Did you know the Bible literally tells you what people will look like in the end times? It goes through a whole entire list, and then it gets to the last trait in this list, and it says, avoid such people. So we need to pay attention to this list, particularly the last thing it mentions. In 2 Timothy chapter 3, where it says this, in the last days, there will be times of difficulty, for people will be lovers of self. Think about that. Are we not seeing that? Click, selfies, everyone's obsessed with themselves. Lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to parents, ungrateful, unholy, slanderous, reckless, without self-control, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. And then here's the last trait, having the appearance of godliness, yet denying its power. Avoid such people. So it goes through this whole list, basically sharing pride, lust, and greed. Those are the three things. And Jesus actually gives us a playbook for how to avoid those things, and I'll share that with you in a minute. But the last thing it mentions, having the appearance of godliness, but denying its power. What does that mean? A religious person, a Pharisee, a whitewashed tomb that does the whole song and dance, but its heart really hasn't been changed. Avoid religious people in the end times. And you see, religion just covers up the yuck on the inside. It's a whitewashed tomb, inwardly decaying, outwardly looks all nice and neat. And it looks like this list, which again, pride, lust, and greed. And what does Jesus say to do? What are his three things that he says to do to avoid that? Becoming that person. Sure, we need to avoid the religious people, but how do we not become the religious person? Well, there's three things. You fast, you give, and you pray. It's why I care so much about Compassion International sponsoring impoverished children, because this is something where when the Holy Spirit moves in your heart, you cannot see the least of these in the world and not move to compassion. If you're feeling moved right now, click the link in my bio and go to war with greed. And then go to war with lust and fast. And then pray and submit all your ways to the Lord, and the pride will dissolve from your life. This is the biblical model to pray, to give, and to fast, and to avoid becoming the religious person that's got to cover it up with something else.